I'm a journalist. I made a career out of being outspoken and critical, right? You know what it feels like to be a journalist and not to be able to speak up?
What's something that you've wanted to say that you haven't been able to say?
All of it. Just all of it, man. All of it. They targeted Palestinian artists. We saw this. I mean, the same thing that's happening since 1948. It's the same formula, the same algorithm that's been happening. Targeting of artists, of thinkers, of intellectuals, of anyone who's opinionated, anyone who wants to reveal the truth. A friend of mine, an artist, was arrested because she put on her Instagram or Facebook, La ghalib illallah. There's no victor but God. I don't know how many Muslims are in here, but to Muslims, that's like a very, right? That's like something we say on a daily basis. Wallah kifak al-yawm, alhamdulillah, sabah al-khair, la ghalib illallah. She was put in jail. Dalal Abu Amni is her name. They made her life a living hell. People would gather outside her home, a bunch of Israelis, fascist Israelis, and they would demonstrate in front of her home on a daily basis. They would target her children. Her children would go to school, and they'd be followed by these fascist protesters. So, not being able to go on social media from, out of fear of maybe liking the wrong post, sharing the wrong post. I know people, public figures, Palestinian public figures. I can't say their names because their trials are still ongoing. I know Palestinian public figures that have been in house arrest since October because of social media posts. Even jokes on social media. Do you know what it feels like? You know when I hear President Biden talks about shared values? What shared values? That guy's a joke. And no, but before that, I do want to touch on, everyone knows what's happening in Gaza, but I think that not enough people talk about two other Palestinian communities that are going through hell right now. Not even remote, obviously not close to what the Gazans are experiencing at the moment, but more than 400 Palestinians in the West Bank have been killed by settlers and the Israeli army.